Okay.
Sean Berkey says, what's your favorite movie?
You know what?
Boy, that's a tough call.
That is a tough call, man, because there's some great movies. Look, I love Fury.
Really?
Yes. God almighty, I love that movie. It's so, I don't know, it's just combat, and there's something about it, man, that just relate. I just relate. I also loved Full Metal Jacket. Like that's a strong one.
Super quotable.
Yeah. And you know what? The most recent one, I have favorites like Dumb and Dumber and Tommy Boy and stuff like that I love to watch to laugh at. But like my favorite movie that I dig into and kind of get hooked by, Fury, and another one, Inglourious Bastards. I love that movie too. I'm a huge Brad Pitt fan, to be quite honest. He's my man crush. But not Brad Pitt from anywhere, only Brad Pitt from Legends of the Fall. And if we can get a picture, of Brad Pitt put up before Thursday, I sure would appreciate it. I will tune in.
Have you seen the new Bullet Train?
I have not. I have not seen it. Okay. So that's soon on my but what's that, Casio? What's your favorite movie? That's a hard thing to nail down.
Tombstone's probably on the list.
Oh, see? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Tombstone is one of those, especially if you're flipping through TV and you see it, you got to stop.
You got to stay. And then I text Billy Gunn and I say, Billy Nilly, you're the prettiest man I ever saw.
I was waiting on it.
I still to this day call him Billy Nilly, Billy Gunn, because we love that movie, man. I totally forgot. See, I forgot about that one. There's so many good movies. None that came out recently, but so many.
It's changed now with all the streaming services.
Yeah.
I mean, they're movies, but it kind of takes away from it.
It does 100%. There's no experience anymore at the theater. And I did say theater, and not theater.
Very professional.
Yeah,
theater.
because I'm from Georgia.
Yes, very cultured.
But also, this is the first time. This past quarter was the first time that streaming services surpassed cable. And it seems like that would not be the case, right? It seems like streaming services had been growing and growing and growing. But I just heard that on my morning podcast that I listened to that I will not
dropping knowledge.
I will not say the name of, but I do listen. And this is the first time that there's actually more growth in that. It surpassed cable, and so I don't, that may be a lie. You know what I mean? I could just be talking out my yam bag at this point. No, that's a true statement. But it just goes to show, like, holy mackerel, you would think like everybody's streaming. Yeah. Who's watching cable now except for me and my wife because we're old and our internet sucks. But like, who else is doing it and why? Bless your heart.
What's the last movie theater you went to? Like, what's the last movie in a theater? Was it pre-pandemic? Have you been since it opened back up?
It was pre-pandemic. And no, I have been. So yes, I have. I went and saw Minions, Rise of Gru with my granddaughter. Yes, with my granddaughter. And before that, the last one was in Mississippi with my father, and we went and saw. I think it was called Shallow. No, not Shallow. It was a crocodile or alligator movie where a hurricane hits and crocodiles get out. I forget what it was called.
Crocnado or something?
No, it was better than Crocnado, but not much. But
Hurricane Cane or something.
Yes, it was Hurricane Gator.
Cane Gators.
I don't know. Yeah,
Gator Canes.
I don't know.
Crawl.
Yes, that was it. Crawl.
Nice.
Crawl. And look, so we went to do a show for Burt Prentice. There's a name drop for you. Burt Prentice. And we got up there. It was in Jackson, Mississippi. We got up there way early, so we went and ate. We still had time, so me and my dad just drove by this theater, and I said, hey, that alligator movie is here, And me and him both like alligators, so he said, let's go. And so we went in, and they had them seats, them new fandangled seats where you can kick back and put, you know what I mean? And me and my dad slept through the last hour and a half of that movie. So I couldn't tell you if it it was good or not.
So you fell asleep in the
Yeah.
previews, did you?
Yeah, Sharknado, Tornado, Hurricane might have been better than this movie.
You saw the preview for Minions and took a nap.
And went to bed. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but I went and saw, and actually Minions was actually hilarious. My 6-year-old granddaughter thought it was great too. So yeah, that was my last movie going experience.
I like it. All right, let's go.